Sometimes people are categorized as the best players, and then there's also the worst players. I'm going to cover 5 of the worst ever Roblox players. Welcome back to Roblox Squeeze. Let's get into the video. Number 5, Christina8787. Christina8787 is a notorious Robloxian most popular for her quarrel with Xiao Xiao Man and Iron Enforcer's Iron Cafe. Her plays Club Christie was looked into by Xiao Xiao Man shortly after the review. Her plays Club Christie lost a gigantic measure of players and got loads of hate from the Roblox community. Numerous gathering posts got erased that discussed this contention. She likewise took X101st from Lord Theft. She is as yet dynamic anyway because of the measure of badgering that was put here. She isn't as dynamic contrasted with previously. In 2009, Christina8787 set up notices for her plays Club Christie, which offended the Iron Cafe and Iron Enforcer. These promotions said that her variant of the cafe was superior to Iron's. This caused a ton of debate on Christie's part, just as to generate for Xiao Xiao Man's second raging Roblox reviewer video. Plenty of fans censured her both for her advertisements and her place. Christina then reacted to Xiao Xiao Man's video, which will cause her to get disdained by the community and at last lead to her being terminated. Number 4, TypicalModders. TypicalModders is a Dutch YouTuber who joined Roblox on September 30th, 2014. He is known for his Roblox misuses. He has 149,000 plus endorsers starting late August 2019. He was answerable for the end of the Green Logo Cats 123 old record Cow Man Thing It. He once confined somebody for abusing. He deceived and bedeviled individuals into believing that they would get administrator orders. He additionally regards online daters as though they're the most noticeably terrible things to ever live on this planet. As demonstrated by the measure of trolling online daters recordings or online daters related records, they're on his channel. He jumps at the chance to destroy the experience of layers. He has numerous records utilized at whatever point one of his records gets ended. He never got IP restricted from Roblox, yet YouTubers like QuackityHQ did. He once abused a live stream and trolled the individuals live streaming on the Roblox YouTube channel. His substance is too dull as they're equitable, generally Roblox exploiting. The titles for his recordings are once in a while deceiving. He gets kicked out of the chance to mishandle his endeavors. All these things led him to be on the list of the worst Roblox players ever. Number 3, Valdez IV. Valdez IV is one of the most infamous players in Roblox history. He was notorious for promoting the demonstration of game written falsification, which earned him incredible notoriety in the Roblox people group. Jared was famous for his duplicated places. Valdez IV misused games to increase unapproved access to sites for his very own utilization. Jared has asserted that he obtained these games without misuse and took them simply because they were, as far as anyone knows, unlocked, as indicated by him until he transferred a presently erased video called How to Steal Places on Roblox. The specific methods for him acquiring other clients' games were brought about by him embedding a bit of code into the Roblox plugins envelope. At that point, getting Roblox's teleporter model, and afterward executing a content called Exploit222, which would make a GUI come up that would deceive Roblox Studio into transporting into the game that he would take, causing him to approach the game in Studio while being in a worker and afterward download the whole game onto his PC. All these things about him were not only hated by some fans, but also the Roblox admins as well. This guy is not completely banned from using Roblox. He got banned from Roblox 8 times. But recently, in one of his YouTube videos, Jared apologized for his past mistakes, but still he hasn't been granted permission for playing Roblox just yet. Number 2, Julius Coles V2. Julius Coles V2 was an infamous engineer on Roblox who is famous for making the dubious game Town of Robloxia / have a family in the Town of Robloxia, which was a duplicate of Valdez II's Welcome to the Town of Robloxia. He was additionally known to republish other uncopyrighted games in free models and guarantee them as his own. Julius Coles V2 held more than 20 million spot visits and 33 million spot visits, more than 4 distinct records. Julius Coles V2 has a YouTube channel where he regularly transfers blusters about other Roblox YouTubers, which frequently incorporate bogus or deceiving data, ongoing interaction, and video blog style recordings. Most of bogus or deceiving data, ongoing interaction, and video blog style recordings. Most of Julius Coles V2's places over his 2 records were all adaptations of Valdez II's Welcome to the Town of Robloxia game, which prompted contention concerning his responsibility for the game, which he asserts is his. According to some Robloxians, people tend to hate Julius more than Jared. He is quite infamous for his mean tweets on Twitter as well. Number 1, Sonic the Hedgehog XX. Sonic the Hedgehog XX is a Roblox game designer known for possessing the group Fear. Also, she's been concerned about taking models and game thoughts. Sonic has been the foundation of analysis about the replication of games. The recreational point-and-snap game dependent on the 1993 round of a similar name, Myst, was taken after the maker left it uncopylocked and accessible to the general population. While he didn't take this, people contend that, despite if the maker didn't maintain this, it ought not to have been allowed to take. Sonic didn't reserve the option to guarantee it in his name. In another more questionable and crucial occasion, Sonic used a typical experiment to bring the XML wellspring of Sharp TH's life in Bikini Bottom game, which he at that point immediately utilized as his place. Said place was later erased in any case, and as of January 2011, the taking has been fixed. Though it has been more than 10 years since the event occurred, no one remembers this anymore, but this guy has been the root of the problems. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye and take care.